would you say now about Amazon's position in the overall beauty space versus like the broader market? Do you feel like they're fairly well represented in each segment, or there are still kind of areas where they're under indexing versus some of the premium end of the market?
I think Amazon's always going to just naturally or innately be viewed as kind of mass market because you're always going to have floods of products that fall within that category. But if you're a brand that's already growing off channel, you have a brick and mortar presence, or you just have a really strong D2C site, falling into that premium category and kind of the way Amazon's rolled out their premium beauty program, it can be really advantageous for brands from a protection perspective because you do get things like gating against arbitrage sellers when you're in premium beauty. Does obviously come with fees, but that does help to kind of innately keep the channel what we call like quote unquote clean, meaning those counterfeit products aren't going to be on your listings. You're able to actually have that relationship with Amazon where they're caring about your brand and helping you to tell your brand's story and image. The only piece to that is you already need to be in that high growth mode. So as these emerging growth brands or these emerging brands that maybe have a star product that's gone viral or it's really growing and you're trying to figure out how you defend your brand, premium can be, big sticker shock to some of the brands that are out there. But I think Amazon's positioning with premium beauty has been unique in that they are offering that idea of gating, which is interesting in this kind of discussion that we're having because gating against arbitrage resellers or counterfeit, it's actually not going to block you from dupes still entering the market. Because if you are in premium beauty and in that program on Amazon, or you're just a high growth brand where people know your name at the drop of a hat, it means that you already have a microscope or a spotlight on your brand where someone who is mass manufacturing out of China and figuring out where can they find a cheaper product and actually list it on Amazon, you're going to be on that target list as a brand. So thinking through that and peeling back some of the layers, premium beauty can be great, but it's not going to stop this idea of dupes entering the market and stealing share somewhere. So from a strategy perspective, you really do have to get creative around how do you want to be positioning your advertising campaigns within Marketplace and how much do you really want to be investing on taking these dupes down? And that's where those things like additional trademarking by category, by ingredient, by bottle shape, anything that you can really do there is going to be helpful for your brand long term.